stands at 13. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
It's third down.
Third and 20.
Thumbs up. Ready?
Here's Fields.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Anthony Jennings
In there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick. Jones on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
86 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
It's second and inches.
They run once more with Henderson. Pass the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
That's good for a Patriots.
To the right side, this is Henderson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Harrison Phillips on the stop.
A give for Henderson running to the right. Shoves him aside. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up third and 2. They'll hand to Henderson.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Travion Henderson
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
And New York set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Looking to put a drive together. They'll give it to Hall to start the drive. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
From the 25, here's a second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Now it's Fields.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Taylor.
Finds his man, it's John Mechie.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first.
So on 4th down, Austin McNamara comes on to punt.
Here's Jones on the return.
And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. New England's offense set to go. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the 1st quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the 1st quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Patriots 1st down.
Again, it's Henderson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And now they're in the hurry-up. Henderson now on 1st and 10. A solid stiff arm. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Boy, 184 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Looking to throw. May.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
After Chisholm,
A 14-yard touchdown.
and the Patriots are able to add on to that lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Still in the 1st half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the 1st quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. Now Taylor, as they are looking nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked.
Christian Barmore
Able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this 1st half of football. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Looking to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
This is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to him. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they got no chance to win this game.
Oh, the return is Jones.
Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return.
And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown,
continue to pull away here in this first half.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two.
May going to try and throw for it.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Nifty move.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And New York set to take the field.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. New England on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
The Patriots offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now
this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for New England. 42 yards.
And one great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing here is May.
Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have taken a 6-touchdown lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a
May going to try to throw for it.
And this is going to be caught. They're not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down.
Ball has it knocked loose.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Well, Charles, things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideline. Flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite end. What an impressive first-half performance.
And, partner, I know the saying in the NFL goes that no lead is safe, but I will say that this one seems pretty secure. And if we continue to see plays like that, I'm going to switch back and say this lead is safe.
They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for two and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Jets take it over again. Breece Hall making his way out with the offense. Looking for a bounce back. Had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy.
Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Taylor. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Harold Landry in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Back to throw here. And pressure gets to him again. Milton Williams. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up fourth down. Here's the Jets punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Fielded at the 33. Pushing his way through. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over first and 10. To throw, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Second and 10. To the air, May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They'll throw with May. He'll try and do this himself. Open man right side is Rice. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Patriots first down.
They'll look to throw again. They'll be caught by Rice. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
That's another Patriots first down.
From the shotgun, it's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Here's second and 10. From the gun, it's May. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Here comes the seventh play now of this drive as this is third and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kayshon Boutte, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots extend their lead yet again. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, He recognized that they were all over that as they continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. Two-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. New York's offense back out there and set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That's had multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Christian Barmore drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw forward May. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Hall to start the drive. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now it's Taylor. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Christian Barmore. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
A minute 50 to go here in the first half. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do,
and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots have got it on cruise control. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Taylor will throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Taylor to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Very quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Here's the Jets punter now. He's been terrific so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at about the 14. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And that will come the offense as they take over.
The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now a first carry for their fullback.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's May. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete to Chisholm.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll throw now on the final play.
May looking to run. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hint passed the halfway point of the season and now past the